Now on Denver 7 News at 10. Wildfires burn dozens of homes and outbuildings in Colorado.
We can no longer call that home. And so many others.
Thousands of acres torched.
We don't need Mother Nature to come here and save us, because the chance of that happening pretty slim.
Tonight, as crews make headway and the smoke clears,
Not just our house. It's tearing apart the mountain.
the fire's tragic toll becomes visible. Denver 7 News at 10 starts now. Thanks for joining us for Denver 7 News at 10. I'm Jessica Crawford.
And I'm Jacqueline Allen. The news many families are hoping to avoid has become a reality for some in Colorado. As we learned, the largest wildfire in our state right now has claimed multiple homes. 4 fires are still burning on the Front Range. The Alexander Mountain Fire is the largest and the most destructive of them all, spanning more than 8,000 acres. And we've learned tonight, burning 24 structures.
We're also watching the Quarry Fire south of Denver and the closest to the metro. It remains 0% contained, and there are new orders tonight for people to evacuate. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon and Claire Lavazorio are out tonight covering both of these fires.
And we start tonight with Colette at the Alexander Mountain Fire. Colette, you talked to a family hit really hard. They told you they lost everything.
Yeah, we're actually in Estes Park where the family is staying with friends right now. They live up on Storm Mountain near Drake. It's a place they love more than words can even really explain. That's another layer of devastation to all of this. It's not just their home, but their community that's burning.
From Estes Park.
Sad day. The world just keeps on going, but not Storm Mountain today.
Smoke in the sky is the only sign of the Alexander Mountain Fire.
Our community is being destroyed by this fire.
Haley Shepard is staying with friends in Estes after evacuating from her home in Drake on Monday.
Then proceeded to look outside, and the plume above our house was stretching across. I don't know how I didn't even see it, like just walking around, like in the kitchen.
Then news came last night from close friends.
It has been burned to the ground. There is nothing left. I'd much prefer hearing from a community member than someone I don't know. These people are up there fighting this fire right now, like right now. They can't breathe. I'm sorry.
The young family's home, thought to be one of at least 24 structures, damaged or destroyed by what's the largest fire burning in Colorado right now.
It helped to not feel uncertain, but there's nothing there.
She's lost more than a home.
So I have lost what is the best community in this whole entire world, and I'm very sad about that. That's very sad to me, that we can no longer call that home.
A devastation that's hard to describe.
Not just our house. It's tearing apart the mountain.
It's too soon to say where the Shepards go from here.
We don't know. We just try. Rebuild. Try. We don't know. Start fresh.
Because when the world stops turning, the only place she wants to be is home.
So it's just really heartbreaking. Just that it's gone.
The family has a GoFundMe posted to help support them during this time that's really impossible to even imagine. If you want to help them, we have a link right now on denver7.com. Live in Estes Park, Colette Bordelon on Denver 7.
Just heartbreaking, hoping the best for that family. While mandatory evacuations do remain in effect for multiple areas, those are the areas highlighted here on your screen in red, and those zones stretch from the Blue Mountain area near Lyons to the north near Storm Mountain. Now to the fire burning just outside of the metro west of Littleton. The Quarry Fire has grown to 450 acres with no containment. Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio is live in Jefferson County with more on the firefight out there. Claire, what's the latest?
Tonight, Dakota Ridge High School is home to 65 evacuees as these mandatory evacuations still remain in place tonight. I spoke to one man who was forced out of his home by the sound of air horns, and he is over at that high school with his wife, 2 dogs, important documents, and that is about it. Here's part of my conversation with him earlier today.
Yeah, I just hope they keep trying to make this a priority, kind of have faith in our professional and volunteer firefighters and the higher power, and between them, hopefully we'll make it through.
Now, that man lives in the Murphy Gulch neighborhood. He says it's just a waiting game for him and so many other families. But crews say they're feeling positive about the fight, with more ground crews arriving tomorrow, telling us most of what was burned today was open space. Now, the sheriff's office says today 155 were on the ground. And remember, that was already up from 75 yesterday. But in this heat that we've been experiencing, officials say they're going to need all the help that they can get.
It's 98 degrees. You bet we're hot. Put on 30, 40, 50 if you like to go heavy gear, and then go up and down these mountains when it's loose footing and it's rocky and you're climbing over stuff and you're digging line. It's tough work.
We're also learning more about what may have caused this fire. Informed sources tell Denver 7's chief investigative reporter Tony Kovaleski that some weird items have been found near the source of this quarry fire. They're not saying it's arson just yet, but that is something that they're looking closely into. We'll keep you updated both on air and online at denver7.com. I'm reporting live in Jefferson County tonight. Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
All right, thank you, Claire. A lot of questions about that. Now, if you are worried the evacuation zone may expand to your home, here are some tips on how to be ready. The U.S. Forest Service recommends rounding up your pets as soon as possible. Also, make prior arrangements with a friend to help you with the packing process. Keep important files or hard drives in a box that's easy to grab, and store photo albums and other valuable items in a box ready to go at a moment's notice.
All good advice there. Well, crews are making headway on the Stone Canyon fire. Firefighters say they have the fire 30% contained. It's burned more than 1,500 acres. People who had to evacuate are eager to get back to their homes.
We know things are trending in the right direction. So that's given us a lot of comfort and hope that it won't be too much longer. We're real thankful for the work of law enforcement and first responders. Like, we can't even imagine how hard they've been working to save our neighborhood. And so, yeah, we don't even have words to describe how thankful we are for that.
One person was killed in the fire earlier this week. Meanwhile, evacuations surrounding the Lakeshore fire are lifted. That fire has burned 7 acres, destroying one home. The sheriff's office says it was likely accidentally started by people.
And these hot and dry conditions will not loosen their grip on Colorado. It's not helping firefighting efforts.
We have Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson joining us now with a first look at the weather.
We reached the upper 90s, even 100 today at Greeley, and it's not all that much cooler right now. We're still 82 degrees along the Front Range, even at this hour. The one bit of good news, it's not very windy out there where the fires are occurring tonight, so they'll lay down just a little bit. But the air quality is lousy. We had a few strong thunderstorms earlier down over southeastern Colorado, but nothing in our area. The only thing we're seeing on radar, a little bit of the wildfire smoke from time to time. Here's what the smoke's going to do overnight tonight and during the day tomorrow. Still a lot of smoke across northeastern Colorado through the day tomorrow. It does improve over the weekend, and there's rain in the forecast next week. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.